Hey, everybody. Hey, family. This is your girl Tobias with Can We Talk for Real? Listen, y'all already know this is the real and the raw, real talk with real people. We talk about so many things when it comes to life, and when we talk about, transforming our lives to be better. But a lot of times, one of the subjects that we don't talk about a whole lot is annuities. We don't talk about life insurance. We don't talk about the things that can help us, as we transition in life, meaning that as we die, and even while we're still alive, to be able to help take care of ourselves in our retirement age. As we get older and we have our kids and grandkids. And one of the great things about annuities, which I am going to introduce our guest, David Thompson. And we're gonna dive right into annuities. Listen, because we're talking about being able to have some retirement for yourself. Not only that, but also for your kids and your grandchildren. And it's all about leaving a legacy, right? Too many times, y'all, we have got to stop leaving a burden. We have got to learn, take advantage of some of the keys that's out there, a lot of these programs that's out there that maybe you just don't know about, and that's okay. But we're here to tell you about it. We're here to educate you. I have one of my business partners here, David Thompson. He's with the Thompson Group. He's one of my mentors, someone that I highly respect in the business, and he is going to give us the business when it's talking about annuities, and he's just going to deep dive into it because I want you all to be educated. It's all about us being better as we continue on this journey that we call life. So, David Thompson, my big brother. When we talk about annuities, and thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. I know your day has been crazy. Just to come on for a few minutes to talk to us about annuities and the importance of annuities and the benefits of annuities and how it can help us as we grow older, with not just ourselves with retirement, but also with our children's children, to really leave that legacy.
Okay. Well, hey, thank you, Ms. Tanya, for having me. I appreciate the opportunity to impart whatever I can to you and your audience. So whatever you guys need to know about an annuity, far away.
Yeah, so we want to know, one, let's just go with the basics today. Because sometimes we gotta take people slow. We can't assume that they know what annuity is. So let's talk about what is an annuity and the importance of having an annuity.
Okay. Well, first of all, an annuity is really nothing more than a contract between the individual and a life insurance company. But it's a product that, unlike if you buy a whole life product or an IUL product where you're trying to accumulate what I would call a bucket of money, this is an annuity is a product where you bring a bucket of money to the insurance company. You say, okay, here's my money. I want to place it with you guys, and I want you guys to help me grow my money. And attached to that annuity is also going to be a death benefit. So the contract between you and the insurance company say, okay, here's my bucket of money. I want you guys to help me grow my money. And I don't want to take any risk. I don't want to have any opportunity to lose one dime of my money.
Mm-hmm.
The insurance company say, okay, we can help you with that. And by the way, we can also add a death benefit to this so that upon your death, the money that you have in this annuity can be passed on to your loved ones without going through probate. So it is a way to get the money to your loved ones without the government kind of sticking their hands into it, and to a certain extent, tax-free as well, depending on the original source of the annuity money. Okay?
Right. So one of the great benefits when we talk about annuities is the fact that it's tax-free money.
It is tax-free money depending on where the original money came from. So let's say what I just mentioned to you was that you bring a bucket of money to the insurance company, and they will basically help you to grow it, kind of store that money for you. And let me continue on with that. Then I want to also throw something else in. Obviously, the whole annuity concept comes from the word annuitize, and that's what annuity is all about. So you bring that money to them. they're going to help you to grow it either through their index fund, or you can do a fixed fund if you like, or you can do a blend of both. Or in some cases, if some people like to do variable, which I stay away from nowadays, you can do that. But the whole idea is that they're going to grow that money for you, and at a certain point that you agree with them on, they're going to turn around and annuitize it if you want them to, which means that they can turn around and start making payments to you.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And those payments, depending on the product that you chose, could be what they call lifetime income. And that is very special because let's say if your annuity got $1 million in it,
Mm-hmm.
you basically turn on the income portion at age 55, okay, and you live to be 100 years old, and your annuity pays out $2 million. That's highly likely with an annuity once it annuitizes itself. Okay, so you put money in, and then the insurance company turn around and pay you out money over an extended period of time, which sometimes can exceed the amount of money you put in. Okay, so I want to make sure people understand that's the concept of an annuity, and it is not always necessary that you come with a bucket of money.
Right.
Most people who have reached retirement age or have left a job and they have a 401k that they need to figure out what to do with, choose an annuity. So you don't have to be 65, you can be 25.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to buy an annuity, you can actually do it. You also don't necessarily have to have a lump sum of money to do it. There are annuities out there that you could actually make monthly payments into.
Right.
And create your own annuity that way. So there's a lot of different avenues you can go and get an annuity, create your annuity.
So when we talk about annuities, because I know a lot of clients that I talk to, their goal is to make sure that they have money when they retire, because we do know a lot of people talk about Social Security, and these days sometimes Social Security is just not enough. And so they look at the annuity to help offset their income. Sometimes it's right at what they were making, or it just depends on what they put into it. So when we talk about annuities or think about annuities, would annuities, or what's the early, or what's the youngest age that someone can start investing in an annuity?
Depending on the company out there, you can start at 18. Most of them are going to allow you to start at age 18. Establish your annuity, and be mindful also that the annuity can also fund your IRA. So a lot of people out there, think they can need an IRA. You can use an annuity to fund your IRA. You can actually use an annuity to fund your 401k. It's available. So, but 18 is typically the age the insurance company allow you to set up one.
Yeah, so I know when we talk about annuities, and it's so many different directions. I just want to make sure that I stay focused, because I know me, I just get all over the place. When we think about an annuity versus a 401k, if we have someone say, hey, I have a 401k and I am investing, let's just say 6%. My company is matching up to 3%. My recommendation would be, okay, hey, you can take that 3%, keep what the company is matching, and take the 3% that the company is not matching. Let's put it over here where it can grow. So just let's talk about that a little bit.
Okay. You brought up a very good point there with the 401k, because that's something that a lot of people don't quite grasp when it comes to 401ks. And quick little plug here, one thing we do at the Thompson Group, as you know, is we offer people free 401k reviews and analysis. We do it for free because we want people to understand how 401ks work and how it affects their money and how they can control their 401k. A lot of people have 401ks, and the only thing they do when they get their quarterly statement is look at them and put them in a drawer, not realizing that you probably should be looking at your 401k at least once a week.
Right.
And you have the ability to make adjustments as the market is changing. But an excellent point you made there. If your company is only matching 3%, then you should only be contributing 3%, because you can take the other 3% that you need to invest, or more, if depending on where you are and what your objectives are toward your retirement. You need to come up with a number that's going to help you meet your objective. And most of the time, it's going to require some sacrifices now, but later on, you'll be very happy that you did. And you put that money into an annuity or even an index universal life product. You're going to get what I like to call more secure growth, okay, in those particular products, whereas in your 401k, at that particular point, you'll be taking 3% of the money that's at risk now in your 401k, because of the market. In your 401k, if the market takes a dive, your 401k is going to take a dive depending on what the investment strategy is. But with annuities and index products that we use over here, they're beautiful because they will take advantage of the upside of the market. So as the market is growing, your money is going to be growing. However, when the market takes a dive, your money is going to lock in right where it is at. Okay, and it's
right
there until the market recovers. So with the annuities and the index products that we offer and we help our clients with, they really have no downside risk. Okay, so eliminating the downside risk of 3% of your money and allowing it to still get market-linked return, it is always a positive thing for clients. Because sooner or later, I don't care how great the market is, it is going to correct itself.
Right. Right. And that's a beautiful part about annuities that I can really appreciate. The fact that as, we have so many stocks, you have, whatever type of investment that clients want to invest in. But one of the things that I appreciate and I respect about the annuities, the fact that even just like you said, when the market takes a dive, you don't take a dive. You just hold right there. So you're not losing any money. So you're consistent in gaining as the market increases. So that's one of the beautiful part that I like about the annuities.
Exactly. And let's be very specific here. That's what we love about the index annuity.
An index annuity, correct.
Right, the index annuities. Well, and they're called, a lot of people describe them as FIUL, the fixed index annuities. Okay. I'm sorry, FIAs, fixed index annuities. Not variable. We don't do variable over here.
Right. Right. So when it comes to annuities, listen, you want to learn more about annuities, and if you want us to talk to you more about annuities, please reach out to us. David, if you want to give your information, please, where they can reach you, with the Thompson Group.
Obviously, I can be reached at my cell phone number, which I give that out because that's my business number, which is 912-604-5600. The email address is dthomp, DTHOMP5203 @yahoo.com. And I was going to do any good now, but we are probably in the next week or so, we'll have a website up along with the Facebook account that we're going to be helping people through as well.
Awesome. So listen, this is what it is. And this is why I love doing what I do. It's because when we talk about Can We Talk for Real, it's not always just about life issues and how we're going to transform from a traumatic place to a victorious place. But it is also about educating you on your finances, to help you grow as a person. And I always say this, and you guys know it, I always say it's best to leave a legacy and not a burden. So if we can help you do that, listen, give us a call. We are available, and we'll be more than happy to come out and meet with you. Or with COVID, we don't have a problem, talking to you over the phone or by Zoom. So please give us a call and just let us know. We are here, and y'all already know what it is. Love you enough to be good to you. Let's live on purpose. Let's live with a purpose, and let's live in purpose. Have a great day.
Thank you, Ms. Tanya.
Thank you. Hold on.